Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. and Mrs. / 20 questions. I have the lovely Mr. Moore with me today.
Hello everybody. Hope you're having a lovely weekend.
You feeling good?
yeah. I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure what to expect.
We have the gin and tonic.
We have double gin and tonics. Cheers.
Excellent. Right, let's do a little cheers. And you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to start off easy.
Are we pausing?
No.
Okay.
Well, you do a little pause before you answer
Okay.
the question. Give you a better thinking time.
Bit of thinking time.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, question number 1. What's your pet name for Emma?
My pet name for Emma. Oh, that's a nice easy one. Bobby.
Bubby.
It's a bit grim. Bobby. It is. Honest. Okay.
Does she have one for you?
No, kind of Bob's works both ways. Does go both ways.
Nice.
So is she going to be answering the questions at the same
Yeah.
time? Okay, so you have to ask the question, pause.
Yeah, no,
Gotcha,
she answers
gotcha,
it.
okay.
You do realise that Bubba is a nickname in one of her favourite shows as well for a
No.
couple? Yeah. I think
What?
she's subliminally said that to you.
What show?
Vanderpump Rules.
Well, that's completely changed my view on the pet names. I have to come up with something else now.
It's alright.
Although, in fairness, we tend to just call each other any kind of animal. There's like a lot.
Okay.
When there's only 2 people that live in a house, you can't just shout anything.
True. Fair enough. Okay. Next question. Who is Emma's top celebrity crush?
Oh, I'm terrible with names. I was gonna say like, oh no, I do know this one. Miles Teller. I do know this one. Tick.
Tick.
With the little moustache in
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Yeah.
Okay. And what is Emma's pet peeve about you?
Pet peeve about me. Apart from drinking too much, I think leaving cups all over the place is like, I hate that. No, my lack of like urgency. She's got to get everything done now, and I'm like, chill.
And what's your pet peeve about Emma?
The same, in opposite. She's got to get everything done now, and when I put a cup down, it disappears.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Okay. When was your first date?
What, like, you want dates?
Or don't have to be specific, or where?
Well, there was a mate date that was like, we weren't really a thing, which was before we kind of officially called it a relationship. But our first date as a couple, I can't remember. I'm trying to think. So it was September 7 years ago that we got together. It would have been like a dinner or something.
Okay.
Dinner or drinks.
And when was your first kiss?
After work, one Friday night, when we got rumbled by some colleagues. We were in the All Bar One in, the beer one on the corner of Cannon Street. And we went outside for a cheeky snog, and one of the guys was like, "Hey." Took pictures, sent them all around. It was awful.
But memorable.
Memorable, yeah. Well, that then got reported to HR. Had to sit down with her boss and physically go through the HR process about like declaring your relationship and stuff. My boss, Tom, who's coming to the wedding, knew, and just signed a piece of paper and then didn't have to go through it.
Good boss.
Awkward.
And when was your first sleepover?
Under the guise of going around to watch Narcos at Cameron's. And we got about 5 minutes into the episode. And to quote Emma, she said, "Fuck it."
Excellent. Good gal. Okay. And what is Emma's favourite sex position?
I knew that one was going to come up. I don't know what it's called, but like either missionary or the old like, I don't know what to call it, so I'm going to do it. The old like leg over,
Okay. Oh, and you're on your side.
and I'm here. I have no idea what that's called.
We can go with that.
I have no idea what that's called.
And what is the craziest place you've had sex?
Probably in some public toilets in Mykonos. No, they weren't public, sorry, they were in a restaurant. They were in a bar kind of restaurant in the toilets in Mykonos, our first holiday.
Nice.
Saying that, that's probably like the most wild ever.
Very good. Nice. And on average, how many times a week do you have sex as a couple, obviously?
As a couple? What do you mean?
Well,
as a
I
couple?
don't know why I said that.
Like, once or twice?
Okay. Good. And we're going to have a bit of change of tack now. That's all the sex questions.
That's fine.
What is Emma's favourite food?
Favourite food? It's difficult because there's so many different types of food. I'm going to say like a lemon risotto with a fresh piece of sea bass. She does a really good version. No, I think that's her favourite.
Okay. And what's her favourite restaurant?
Oh, favourite restaurant? That is a difficult one. Probably of the most recent 12 months, which is what I can remember. There's a really good Indian that we went to on her birthday in Mayfair called Chutney Leaf or something.
Okay.
Or I can't remember what it's called.
I know which one you're talking about.
Like Bay Leaf or something like that. It's really nice. Did that for her birthday last year, which was epic. So I'll say that.
Okay.
Don't know
Indian.
what it's called.
Maybe find out for another time.
For what?
For a date.
For a date.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we've done it before. Yeah.
Okay. On average, how many photos do you have to take before something is ready for Shadow of the Shard?
On average, like, probably like 10. But then I have to go back and delete them all because there's so many on my phone of all the different types of photos, so I've got to delete them all. It's true.
She says it's always the first time, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's 100% always the first time. Always the first time.
But you have to take 10.
I have to take 10.
Okay. And when you go out for dinner and you're taking your lovely influencer photos, on average, how many photos are taken of the food, or how long does it take before you actually get to eat the food?
I'm going to jump to a defence here. It's usually me taking the pictures of food because it's my food. Because she just rushes straight in and starts eating it. So normally one, and it's the like, you've got to get one straight on top. Don't want none of this side stuff, you've got to get it right on top, looking down. It's normally like rearranging the wine glasses that takes the time. Normally just one.
Okay, cool. What is your most embarrassing moment in front of Ian and Lorna?
In front of Ian and Lorna? Lorna's not there at the headship, fine. Well, I know my one in front of Ian was the whole rigmarole around asking for his blessing. Like, that's obvious.
Go on, tell us the story.
Well, I'm sure you'll hopefully have found out this weekend. No, so we were supposed to be, we were up for COVID, it was a COVID Easter. So we were up and it was the Saturday night or something. We were going to York with her grandparents on the Wednesday. So we had to go up and I was like, this is my opportunity. I've got to find a time to get Ian on his own. Our last question. And he said we said on the Sunday, why don't we go hit some balls at a driving range? they picked this nice golf course, and I googled it, and I was like, yeah, this is prime, perfect. I'm gonna hit some balls, sit down, have a nice glass of wine, ask a question. Come Monday, 5 o'clock, he texts me saying, sorry, that golf course is closed. We're going down to King's Links, which is like, imagine like golf course versus athletics centre, down by Pittodrie Stadium, the wrong end of Aberdeen, right? Ian's probably been going to this place for about 40 years playing golf, so he knows everyone. So we walk in straight away, and he's like, hi, how you doing? Right, you seeing everybody? Chat. Who you with? Oh, it's just this English kid keeps following me around. And I'm like, yeah, hi, thanks, my name's Luke, good to meet you. Sit there, starting to hit some balls, and like clearly I'm now going, I'm not fucking getting a chance to ask here. He knows everybody, of course he knows everybody. And then his mate comes and starts playing next to us, so they're nattering away. And I'm like, right, I don't quite know where I'm going to get the opportunity. I've lost it, I don't know. And then we get out into the car park, because I'm just like, I'm now trying to recalibrate what I'm going to do. Are we going to get another opportunity? Am I not? And we start talking about, you know, what the plan for going down to York is and all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, at traffic lights, driving back. I said, Ian, can you pull over the car, please? I said, I've just got to ask you a question. Spieled it out, and he went, well, I wasn't expecting that. At a car park, at a red light in my car. And then he said, well, initially, yes, I think so, but I will come back to you with some follow-up questions once I've had time to digest it. And then the follow-up questions came like 2 weeks later, so I was shitting myself for the next 2 weeks.
Were they all right follow-up questions?
They were quite cute, yeah, but they're not to be shared. They were quite cute.
Good.
That's probably going to be, that story might be in some form of the speech as well, so
yeah.
You guys will be quite surprised if that's what happens in the speech.
We will. We'll be good actors. Okay. Who is Maple's favourite human?
Easy. Emma. Easy.
What has been your favourite holiday with Emma, and why?
Favourite holiday? Got to be America, San Francisco, to see Will. So we flew out to San Francisco, we went to Vegas, then we went and drove down Route 1, stopped off in Carmel, went to a wine region. It was beautiful, it was incredible. Vegas was amazing. Definitely that. Confident in that one.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
Who has the best fashion sense?
Emma. Come on. The whole reason I look like this is because of Emma. That's hers. She'll have that. I mean, she's got 10,000 followers.
Big knock, isn't she?
She's such a big knock. Such a big knock.
And then, final question. When did you realise you were in love with Emma?
Oh, that's a nice question. When did I realise? Probably in a quite sad but bittersweet kind of way when we were in Mykonos and we got the news of our Auntie Dee passing.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, that week we got so much closer, and so that would be the time that I say that was when I fell in love.
Did you say it then?
I think I said it before that, but that was like the time that I knew. And then getting Mapes, little bonus question, getting Mapes was when I knew that we were going to get married. Ooh.
There we go.
There
well
we go.
Done.
What's that? 14 minutes of grilling.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
It wasn't that bad. No, they're quite easy questions.
Good. Any last comments to everyone who's going to be watching this?
Any last comments? Just don't bring any booze home. Drink everything. And make sure that you've got like loads of little dick lollipops and stuff, because Emma would love that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moore.
Bye!